Deontay with Deontay's reviews, and I'm just catching up on these skits from earlier. All right, so the first skit, 9:30 skit, Wayne tells Amber she's slipping on business there, and he does it in front of Anthony. I didn't know Amber was slipping. I didn't know. What did Amber do to be slipping in business? She was meeting with Wayne regularly with the other Anthony. Like what's happening? I don't get it. But let's go.
Amber. Chillin', man. Are you very relaxed out here, ain't you?
Try to get in when I can.
Try to get in when you can.
Y'all, why my man Wayne look like JJ from Good Times 2.0? My man look like Dynamite on steroids. Kid Dynamite, boy. My man, but I ain't gonna lie though, I would rock that if I could though. My man got the hat, the pattern. Just looking out of the window, watching the asphalt grow.
Yeah, I talked to the lawyer about everything. So pretty much everything, Spotify and all that gonna be loud. Loud that up so make money off that music.
That's what we was, hoping for. So that's good news.
No, we ain't gonna make a bunch of money off the real. You know what I'm saying? So we set up to make the money.
I mean, I understand that it's gonna take time for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Hey, you kind of been slipping though.
Slipping? How?
Yeah, you've been slipping on that. Been slipping on the business of that. Cause I've been trying to think, cause I thought about how much time I'm really putting into it, and I'm like, I need you to kind of be.
Why you don't do that? I'm putting everything I can into this.
Everything? It look like you sit on the umbrella to me.
Yes, sending out emails.
I mean, is Wayne hating? What y'all think? Is Wayne in his feelings that he looking at Anthony and Amber back together and they back in stride? They back like kind of how they was before everything happened? Is he feeling the way? Cause Amber wasn't giving off that she wasn't about her business all this time. So I don't know. Like it just this whole skit throwing me off a little bit because nothing in her behavior suggested that she was off business wise.
Emails, man. That email don't slow the game up. I come from a different era. I'm used to hustling and bustling. Cause I'm out here. I don't really got to do this. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm a comedian. I go tour when I want to. I got movies coming out and all that. I got a stand-up special they gave me 7 figures for, right? So what I'm saying, if I put
Wayne got to put his shameless plugs in there. I ain't mad at it.
My time and energy in this, I sound like a broken record. That's all I'm saying.
No, you're right. Maybe the things that that's happening in my household, Anthony, and just we've been trying to reconnect. So maybe that's taking my attention a little bit. And I apologize.
Whoa! I know.
It won't.
Oh, that's too much information for me. I'm just talking about the business. Period. Whatever y'all got going on, like Ant understand business. He's a businessman himself. Well, I'm just saying, like we just need to buckle it up.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind, because I don't mind. Cause I came up with to share this information because it's really supposed to be good news, but it's like he said he had hit you up. Can I transfer to your situation? But see, it's that emailing because you understand you want to give, you don't like talking on the phone or whatever. But this stuff is important.
Mm-hmm. Right, and it is important to me. So right. I apologize. I will step back.
I feel like Anthony, like he want to say something, but he don't know what to say. I feel like he's still trying to figure out what is Wayne trying to get at with this.
It's so important. Go look at the email that was sent to you about 40 minutes ago.
I was just going.
Look in your email. So that's supposed to be like a congratulations because everybody ain't connected where they could get it on every platform. We could make money out streaming when this stuff take off. But I couldn't even. Gotta get it up,
So okay, so this is what I'm getting out of this. So we could read this a couple of different ways. And just indulge me for a second. We could read this a couple different ways. We could read it one that Wayne is just being extra. He's just doing too much. He's doing the most. Or we could read this as Amber. Before you let Anthony back in, you was sharp. You was on your A game. You was doing what needed to be done. Now, when you let him back in, because he had all rights and privileges to come back in your life the way that he did, he was actually a distraction. And while you are busy, you're not productive. Just because you're busy doesn't mean you're productive. You could be busy doing anything, but it don't mean you're being productive at it, at anything. So one could take this and read it many different ways, that Anthony is a distraction and a hindrance and he's stopping her productivity. Or one could read this as Wayne just simply just doing too much and just doing the most. I'm gonna leave it up for your interpretation in terms of where y'all fall at with that, but let's go on.
Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Gotta get it up. That's how business is built.
I apologize, Wayne. It won't happen again.
That's all good. And understand for sure. Yeah. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I had to just look in your eyes and tell you that part.
Okay.
You gotta know, cause it's an opportunity, man.
You want me to walk you out?
No. Sit where you sitting at, cause you enjoy yourself already. You ain't got it.
Yeah, I need you to put some boundaries in place with your baby mama. Come on.
It's hot out here, boy. One thing about this humidity, it be muddy. You know what I'm saying?
It amazes me how Anthony really can't stand a man, but he does business with him. Like, what, you know. But back to what I was saying, it seemed like this is the end of that skit. So we could read this so many different ways. Big picture, it could be that in the long run, Anthony is going to be a hindrance for Amber. The more and more he's in her life. And I know some people would say I'm stretching, I'm reaching, whatever, but I'm just saying these are different ways or different perspectives. Because the minute he came back in, now all of a sudden she's slacking in her business. Now her focus is somewhere else. And what I can say to that is, this is why it's important that you be very mindful, and this is just away from this. It's important that you be mindful of who you come in covenant with, who you marry. Because the person that you're married to, they can either help loose the hand of God or bind the hand of God. Because if you're in covenant with somebody that the Lord really don't want you to be in with, the Lord's going to honor the covenant so long as you in it. You know, and he going to just let things happen the way they go. Because there's there's a difference between God's perfect will and his permissible will. Permissible will is, I don't really want you to marry him, but go ahead. This is what you want so bad, go ahead and have at it. Perfect will is, this is who I want you to have, says God. So that's why we got to be careful, man. I mean, it seemed like ever since Anthony came back in the picture for her, he done affected the business a little bit. She done got distracted. But I mean, hey, it's open for interpretation. What y'all think about that? Is Wayne doing the most? Or is this a bigger message in the long run about this whole marriage between Anthony and Amber? Let me know.